news together. Here it comes. Let's see what's going on.
I'm Rich Dennison. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell laying blame for the attack on the U.S. Capitol on President Trump and others.
The mob was fed lies. They were provoked by the president and other powerful people.
The violence at the Capitol left 5 dead and resulted in President Trump's second impeachment. About 25,000 National Guard members are in Washington providing security for tomorrow's inauguration of President-elect Joe Biden. A couple of National Guard members assigned to the inauguration have been pulled from duty.
The Associated Press reports intelligence agencies identified 2 soldiers, members of the Army National Guard, who have some relationship with supposed right-wing militia groups. These 2 soldiers are now removed from assignments to provide security at tomorrow's inaugural.
Fox's Evan Brown. America is listening.
All right, so got a little drive time. Just want to come in. Hello, Gene. Want to come in and just talk a little bit about the last day of President Trump's White House and cabinet and administration, and how does that look? Hey, Lady Grace, how are you? So, what kind of last minute? Hello from FEMA region 4. What kind of last minute shenanigans, buffoonery can happen today? Well, a lot, you know. A lot of folks could be pardoned, or probably will be pardoned. I mean, this happens every outgoing president. This happens where a lot of folks get pardons. I think the president was trying to pardon himself. I don't know if that works or not. But you know, it says something to get impeached twice. You know, it says something, and I believe that the Democrats are, you know, they have their reasons why they're trying to do it. Could be for malice, could be for, you know, we just don't want to see you run again. Hello, accidents everywhere. It's an accident right here. It's an accident over here. Or emergency vehicles over here. Cop right here. Just a whole bunch going on. So listen, today, while you're out and about, I think we are in for an interesting next couple of weeks. I think so. I think you're right, Lady Good. Or is that Mr. Good? I always call everybody up. I'm just gonna start using y'all's names. I'm not gonna use a gender. But yeah, I know that a lot of pardons should happen today. And I was listening a while ago. I listen to a lot of talk radio. What would happen, or what do you guys think would happen? It was the pardon Bernie Madoff, the guy who made off with all those people's money. Y'all hit the like button for me. Let's get this live rocking. What do y'all think would happen if that was to happen? And I'm not sure if he can pardon anybody from his cabinet either. I'm not sure how that works. We're in bed. Do me a favor, y'all. Use all caps so I can read it a little bit easier, please, and thank you. We are in bed, so we will hear about the craziness when we get up. Laugh out loud. No, I don't think Bernie will get pardoned. I don't think so either, but somebody had mentioned that a while ago when I was listening to the radio. I was like, that'd be interesting. People would be very upset, and it would just it would add fuel to the fire, true. It would add a whole bunch of fuel to the fire. As a matter of fact, that would probably start some riots. I'm pretty sure it would. And it wouldn't be brown or black faces, right? It'd probably be some faces with my skin complexion rioting, because a lot of folks lost a lot of money. And anytime you start messing with folks' money, they get crazy. It's always follow the money, right? So moving forward, what do you guys think is going to be the best course of action for your finances moving forward with a Democratic presidency? regardless of how you feel about the campaign, the election, whatever happened thereafter, regardless of how you feel about it, a new president is taking over tomorrow. What I want you guys to do is start thinking about how can I get ahead with whomever's in the White House. Doesn't matter who's in the White House. I want you guys to start thinking about how do I get ahead. All right? And you know that anytime there's a Democrat in office, you know that clean energies, weed stocks. I mean, this is just traditionally what happens. All right, what else are Democrats known for? Probably going to get some more LGBTQ rights restored. I don't care what you describe yourself as. You're just, So, what do you guys see? Don't hold money. The economy crashed. It is happening. So go hold on to your money until you see what's clearly going on before investing. All right. So I got one saying don't hold on to your money, another one saying hold on to your money. Purchase things with money. I can, you know what? I will give you guys what I believe. Y'all know I believe cash is king. And I believe you should have at least, if you don't have $1,000 that you can put your hands on to my cash money, small bills, you need at least 500. You know, I think also anything above that is probably overkill. I'm offloading some cash. I don't know how. Well, I will tell you this. I believe. Now I don't know, but I believe that cryptos are going to go up again drastically. Why? Because we're creating inflation. We're creating money out of thin air. So anytime you do that, tangible items, even though you can't see crypto, it has a perceived value, and normally that value goes up. At the end of the day, you can give cash for whatever you need. Cash is king. That's the way I believe. Enough to pay bills, etc. Make sure you have things. Yes, cash king, but a lot of people don't want the USD no more. For Africa and the Caribbean, hyperinflation is happening right in front of you, guys. Hyperinflation, true. Okay, all right. Looks like we caught up on chats. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to wake up tomorrow and see how the market reacts. I mean, the market has been running up all this time. It's going to be interesting to see what happens tomorrow. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with not only the market, but with crypto tomorrow. It's also going to be interesting to see what happens with food prices, consumables, gas. It's going to be interesting. Metal, crypto, some cash, land, property, food, tools. Diversify, Gene says. I'm all for that. I'm all for that advice. Yes, diversify. If you're just not coming in, hit the like button for me, please, and thank you. So, are you guys ready for a Biden-Harris cabinet? Are you ready for it? And y'all hearing these rumors that, college funds or college loans are going to be partially forgiven or all the way forgiven. Has anybody heard that? Also hearing that they're talking about a third stimulus. $2,000. And what I've heard, and I haven't done any research on it, but I've heard they're going to take this $2,000 stimulus and they're going to deduct the $600 that some of you all got. I didn't get it. Pump that BTC with the money printer. Biden said he would do it a while ago. Be right back. Yeah, so some of these college loans, if they get forgiven, you got a whole bunch of folks that's going to be extremely happy. I know some of them personally. Yes, it, school loan forgiveness was not included. And oh, it wasn't. Okay. And if you and I'm trying to get everything set up now because I want to apply for the business. I want to apply for a business grant and loan. Not sure how much I can qualify for, but whatever I can qualify for, I'm gonna take. I sure am. Because a lot of those loans, if you just abide by their guidelines, they're forgivable. They have loan forgiveness, which will be amazing. So I'm still working on some things this week. Thinking about not going to work tomorrow. I'm not feeling great. Plus, I don't really want to be out in this craziness. We're too close to DC. School loan forget. Okay, so make sure you got your food, water, and protection right in the days to come. Okay, I can get with that too. Hoping you guys are hearing that. Make sure you got your food, your water, and your protection. And that's basically BBBs, right? Band-Aids, beans, and those other things that start with B's. Oh goodness. So yeah, I mean, I'm not expecting anything crazy coming out of DC. Me personally, I'm not. Plus, there are 25,000 troops in DC from the National Guard. I don't know if y'all heard your boom boom sticks. Yeah. Got a no vax for me. What is vax? Oh, vaccine. Yeah. I expect vaccine and no vax, no job, and people will what's that? Ostracize you. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I hope you're wrong. I don't see that. I don't see how they're gonna force you and make you take a vaccine. But we watched a special last night. I think it's called American Secrets or something like that. And they was talking about the Spanish flu, 1918. It's an eye-opening experience, y'all. But apparently, it's supposed that we have this new strand that is more contagious. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be no more deadly or whatever, but a lot of folks around here running around like there's no pandemic. I mean, I'm still seeing people who are walking around with no mask on, just doing their thing, just out and about, going off in stores, no mask. And every store I go into is like, you gotta wear your mask to get in here, but they're not enforcing it. And I know we have a difference of opinion with everybody as far as the mask, no mask, whatever. But it's funny to me that it's been 100 plus years since the last pandemic, and it's the same deal. Wear your mask, wash your hands. Wear your mask, wash your hands. Wear your mask, wash your hands. So, but when I get home today, I am going to go into my prep area and I'm going to get me some cough drops because my throat is still hurting from another night. Still. So I talked to my buddy. I was like, "Hey, do I need to go get myself checked?" He's like, "You got any more symptoms?" And I was like, "No, just a sore throat." He's like, "You good? You get 3 or 4 more." He's like, "Yeah, go in." I'm like, "All right." But anyway, I just wanted to come in and just talk about the last day of Trump's cabinet and what it looked like. I don't really expect anything crazy, the man's already conceded. Well, I don't know. He's already congratulated President Biden. I don't think he ever conceded. Did he ever concede? I don't think he ever conceded. So I take that back. I retract that statement. I don't believe he ever conceded. He did, say that it was going to be a peaceful transfer of power. And I really don't expect the president to be at the White House. I don't know if he's there or not, but I don't expect for him to be there much longer, if at all. I think he's just going to get out of there. What do you guys think? What say you? Make sure you come back in. Listen, any questions I ask, come back in on the replay. Respond to the questions, please. And let me see. He didn't have to concede. Yeah, that's true. He did not lose. Yeah, I know some of you guys, we always got two sides of the fences in here, which is fine. Yes, sir, BBB. Awesome about working for yourself. I missed that. All right, guys, look, we're getting out of here. Thank y'all for being here. This is probably going to be my last one today. I may or may not come in tomorrow. I'm not sure. It really is going to depend on how my throat is feeling. I'm going to do several things this evening to see if I can't take care of it. But as of right now, I'm not feeling great. I'm really not. I mean, it doesn't help that I was at work, till 2:30 this morning either. So I'm tired. And when you're tired, you always feel, I always feel cranky when I'm tired. Work is work, y'all. Okay. So take care, Rod. I hope you feel better. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Like I said, it's really just my throat, and I am tired. So I'm going to give me some rest. Hopefully, I get up feeling like a brand new man. Oh no, you should get yested. No, I'm not getting yested, tested, or dressed. Oh goodness. I think you run more risk going to get the test. I'm staying as far away from. I'm really trying to stay as far away from anybody as possible. I'm having to interact with people, on a constant basis, but I'm trying to stay away from folks. Careful when you are tired and driving. I know, because I was really tired last night. I was driving. I had to drive, almost an hour to go one way to where I was going last evening, and I was exhausted. Yep. So anyway, I will give you guys an update on how I'm feeling and everything. If I don't come in live tomorrow, I will at least post so you guys will know. And again, as always, thank y'all and send y'all some love. Okay, y'all be blessed.